day is here. So what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Jones, also Langford out there. Keldon Johnson is out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Sochan in at the 4 spot. Poeltl with a screen on Schroeder. And the basket by Jones.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
Now here's Jones. 12 points his last outing. Poeltl finds Johnson. Drains the three-pointer.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's James. And here's Beverly. And Poeltl sends it back.
And you got to give appreciation to how Poeltl punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
Here's Sochan. Langford. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's LeBron after the basket by San Antonio. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, a couple Hall of Fame. And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
And Greg Poeltl has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Richard, one of the greatest coaches in the history of pro basketball, a guy you played for, Greg Popovich, on March 11th, 2022, broke the all-time winningest mark for a head coach in the NBA.
And what's so special is all of those victories are coming with the Spurs. And look, I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop, because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
I think he would say that's completely not true, but he had to be one of the great coaches you played for.
It was. My career got extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never have played as long as I did.
Now here's LeBron. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go. In a wide open look for Hachimura. No good with the triple. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. 3-point lead. On the basket by Jones.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Schroeder with the ball. Beverly with a screen on Jones. Here's Schroeder. It's blocked.
and looking engaged defensively. Langford showing he has what it takes to be a shot blocker. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's Jones. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Birtle sets the pick for Johnson. Tries again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And Birtle is a massive guy. Someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Lakers trail by 3. Takes a step back. LeBron kicks it over to Schroeder. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's LeBron after the made shot from Keldon Johnson. Bryant with a screen on Johnson. James the pass to Bryant. Johnson with the rebound.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's LeBron. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And he slams it down right on top of Keldon Johnson.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Pirtle kicks to Langford. Pirtle with a screen on Beverly. Here's Sohan. It's good from long range.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Lakers trail by 6. LeBron dishes to Bryant. Pirtle with the steal. Johnson against Schroeder. Fader on the way. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
LeBron James on the wing. And it's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Here's Schroeder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over Jones. And that one's good. Schroeder. Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Trailblazers. Jones looking for an opening. Shoots over Schroeder, and it's sent back by Bryant. James against Johnson, and they double up James. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That's foul number 2 for him. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles.
And let's take a look now at some stats for Jones. Some last season stats for him. Last season, he averaged 6 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Year one, he had to kind of find his way, but he seems poised to make some big strides here in his sophomore season.
Well, the team wants him to carve out a larger role for himself, but talent-wise, he's definitely got it in him.
Now here's Schroeder. Shoots over Pirtle. And it's Schroeder missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now Jones. Pass to Sohan. Pirtle inside. Defended by Bryant. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 5.
What muscle from Pirtle, bullying the D with his interior game.
To the middle. Pirtle with the steal. Jones against Schroeder. Jones the pass to Johnson. Lets it go from 14. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And there's the feed to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. From the stripe. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career numbers is his triple-double record unbreakable. Richard, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody would get close to Oscar Robertson Mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going.
When Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the D is toast. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Westbrook, no good. San Antonio leading by 8. Now here's Jones. He's got 6. Three-pointer. And it's Sohan missing.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And the way Pirtle uses his 7-foot frame, so skilled in how he earns calls on his way up with the shot.
He misses the free throw. And the Lakers with some changes. Gabriel's checked in, and Troy Brown subbed in for James. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pirtle against Brown. Back to Westbrook. Driving in. Collins grabs the miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And here's Richardson. Pirtle with a screen on Christie. Here's Richardson. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. 9 points for Jakob Pirtle.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the Lakers call time here. And to look out the 4 areas where shots can come from, the paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for San Antonio.
And they've been avoiding those deep threes. They're capable of knocking those shots down from long range, but so far they've really been reluctant to let it fly from that free throw line extended three-point shot.
Lakers trail by 10. Outside Westbrook. And Pirtle sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle. One Toscano Anderson's checked in for Hachimura. Here's Westbrook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Spurs second.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Spurs leading by 8. McDermott with it. Kicks to Richardson. Pirtle sets the pick for Richardson. There's the pass to Pirtle. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Westbrook. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Toscano Anderson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
1 shot.
And that one misses.
And guys, Keldon Johnson has continued to perfect his craft.
A very flexible forward, scoring the ball better than he ever has. And that growing confidence you can see. He can spot up or shoot or slash his way to the rim.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's Christie. No points in the game yet for him. They set the pick. Johnson with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Pass to Johnson from past the arc. The shot missing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Looking now at the numbers for Johnson. Last year, getting it done. He averaged about 17 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
No good on that one.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Johnson. He hits the second from the line. San Antonio leading by 7. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Collins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one falls for Collins. 1:02 left to play in the first. Westbrook passes to Brown. Westbrook with a screen for Brown. The kick out to Westbrook. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Realizing this guy has the green light to take those shots. Westbrook has such confidence in that jumper.
Johnson in the corner. Now McDermott. Last time out he had 13 points. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Collins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Throws it up high and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Spurs leading by 7. Now here's McDermott. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Collins a screen on Brown. Fires the 3. And that one released in time, but no good.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooters.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for San Antonio. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10 on the court for San Antonio. Josh Richardson out there with Jones. Then it's Johnson, then it's Collins, and it's McDermott in at the 3 spot.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Well, fade away, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from LeBron. Jones against Westbrook. 13 feet away. Again, the Spurs good for 2. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Westbrook against Jones. Pass to McDermott. Johnson with a screen on Brown. McDermott passes to Johnson. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Boston Celtics. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Oh, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Now, here's Brown. After the miss from Doug McDermott. James looking it over. Back to Brown. Got a hand on it.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Johnson kicks to Jones. Back to Johnson. A rebound by the Lakers. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Good on the shot.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line. Langford's checked in for San Antonio.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And James no good on that one.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside, Jones. McDermott with the screen for Jones. Over Westbrook. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's LeBron. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Driving the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
And the first one at the line is good. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Now, here's Brown. James outside. Takes the 3. He can't get it to go.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Jones. And no good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Outside Westbrook. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the defense should know Westbrook will not back down. He goes right into the defender and gets a chance for an and one.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Clippers. Jones dishes to Langford. Back to Jones. Johnson with a screen on Westbrook. 4 on the clock. Count that one. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Russell Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Schroeder passes to LeBron. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Johnson.
Almost unstoppable once he gets downhill. LeBron maximizing the use of his power and agility.
The Lakers have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And that's a foul. It's called on Troy Brown. That's his first foul. The pass to Jones. Johnson outside. Back to Jones. Johnson with a screen on Schroeder. Jones with it. He's picked up by James. Johnson can't hit. Lakers trail by 4. Brown outside. Passes it to Bryant. The 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. San Antonio making a switch here. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Johnson outside. This one for 3. Bryant with the rebound. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Peter passes to Hachimura. Fades back. And that one is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Dishes it to Langford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson from outside. Basket good. Collins has got 10 points.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Here's Langford. The Spurs rebound and taken away by Brown. Pass to Bryant. Now here is Hachimura. 16 feet away. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Hachimura's got his second bucket tonight.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The Spurs have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. The Spurs making a switch here. Hurdle's checked in. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 4. Pass to Schroeder. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now here's Langford. Defended by Bryant. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. Johnson for 3. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Jones checked in for the Spurs. On defense, the Lakers. 4-point game. Langford, the pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Schroeder against Jones. And it's Schroeder missing. San Antonio's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Johnson.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
Also Westbrook in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Johnson. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. Shooter passes to Westbrook. Here's Bryant. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
It's tipped. And here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Outside Bryant. Schroeder with the ball. Now defended by Langford. Schroeder outside. Shot clock at 5. And a miss there on the triple.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For San Antonio, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Westbrook. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
Pirtle with a screen on LeBron. Johnson the pass to Pirtle. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Pirtle's got 13 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Shooter passes to Hachimura. Bryant with a screen for Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook. Just getting after it and drawing the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Westbrook. San Antonio leading by 7. Right side Jones. The second chance effort. They shoot again. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Jones against James. Now the pass to Bryant. Here's Hachimura. Rebound San Antonio. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Johnson with it. Westbrook picks him up. Jones against Schroeder. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
James outside. The shot, no good. Good D by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Jones finds Johnson. Pirtle with a screen on LeBron. 14 feet away, and the basket by Johnson. And now an 11-point Spurs lead.
Good things happen when you're in sync with your team. Johnson able to get himself a shot because of the extra help.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
He's had a few chances at the line, 1 of 3 in the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Langford. Free throw good, James. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. Schroeder against Jones. Passes it to Sohan. The three. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight. Westbrook with it. 12 points for him. And James throws it down.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
The three from Johnson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Now, this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from three-point range.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. Guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you would expect. You could tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking advantage of the opportunities. All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Shaq, was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies. Poor fundamentals.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Bryant in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Jones. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Johnson, and slam dunk by Johnson.
Uh-oh, Johnson with a little extra sauce. Okay.
Lakers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. James against Johnson. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Pirtle. Lakers trail by 16. Pass to LeBron. From deep. Rebound by Sohan.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Langford kicks to Jones. Johnson sends the screen for Jones. Shot from free throw range. San Antonio again missing. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Bryant. To the paint. Here's Schroeder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Schroeder hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Jones kicks to Langford. The pass to Johnson. Pirtle with a screen on James. Inside. Some solid defense from Bryant.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Schroeder looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Elbow shot is on the way. San Antonio with the rebound. Pirtle's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Johnson, the pass to Jones. Back to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. And they recover it. Outside, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson, the pass to Pirtle. Over Bryant. San Antonio again missing. Lakers trail by 14. James outside. There's a screen by Bryant. James dishes to Bryant. Pirtle with the steal. Outside, Jones. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Offensive rebound, Pirtle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Pirtle is so polished in the post. Defenders are always nervous when he has the ball down low.
Tonight, he's gone 3 of 6 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
He's off on the second.
And the free throw line has not been kind to him tonight. And that's a running theme. It's something he's got to work on.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
And you see Langford's ability as a facilitator. Great court awareness.
Lakers trail by 16. Here's Schroeder. Drives to the hoop. Count it. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Now Jones. 12 points for him. Pirtle kicks to Johnson. Here's Sohan. Here's Jones. And it's sent back by Bryant. And he's able to get it back. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
One shot.
And that one falls for Jones. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 17. The fader. And James gets it to go. 22 points for LeBron.
As a defender, you just can't dwell on that. You got to move on. You did your job. LeBron hit a tough shot. Just keep playing that type of D.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 14. Passes it to Sohan. Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Pirtle. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
LeBron up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Beverly wide open. Good, and the assist goes to James. Beverly's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Johnson inside. He's against Hachimura. And that one, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The offensive rebound. Bryant's shot is good. Bryant's got 6.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Pass to Sohan. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Spurs lead by 17.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Bryant with a screen for James. And Pirtle sends it back. And it's Beverly missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Schroeder against Johnson. Jones the pass to Pirtle. Drops in the layup for 2. Pirtle's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
And checking out the stats for Beverly. How he did last season. Averaged about 9 points a game last year. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Lakers trail by 19. James outside and taken away by Johnson. And no good. Great D that time from James. Pass to Schroeder. Back to James. Over Johnson. Unable to get that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Now here's Jones. He's got 15. Johnson with a screen on James. Shakes him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What toughness from Johnson in the paint, sticking with his shot and drawing the foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Some changes for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in. Christie subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And he's good on the second. And the Lakers have possession. Christie the pass to Schroeder. There's a good screen. Here's Christie. Defended by Christie. And there's the pass to Johnson. Lobbed up there for Johnson. And here is James. 22 points for him. To the inside. Schroeder against Richardson. LeBron with a screen on Richardson. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Christie. And the Lakers with another miss.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
And good that time. He has 5.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
LeBron outside. Will it go? The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. He's guarded by Schroeder. Johnson, the pass to Pirtle. From outside the arc. Fades away. Bank shot, no good. Lakers trail by 19. Schroeder outside. They set the screen. Over Richardson. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 8.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Now, here's Johnson. 17 points in the game. Pirtle sets the pick for Richardson. A 3 ball. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders. Schroeder outside.
James in the post. Covered by Johnson. A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter. Kicks it to Pirtle. Tries from 10. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Johnson against James. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. That one on Johnson. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Brown comes in for Hachimura. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Free throw drops for James. Spurs leading by 15. Richardson outside. McDermott with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 5 on the clock. Richardson no luck. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Now the dish to Westbrook. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Richardson outside. Here's Collins. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Collins has got 12.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And right around 30% from distance for his career, Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that 3 ball is going down.
Back to Richardson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and the Lakers making a change here. And Richardson drops them both. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Westbrook. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. Jakob Poeltl. He's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the Spurs. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. We'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, whew.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. They've got McDermott. Langford out there with Jones. Then it's Collins, and it's Sohan in at the power forward position. Now here's Jones after LeBron James's miss. Jones drives in. Collins finds McDermott. Clock at 6. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Collins nails both of them. Here's James. Passes to Westbrook. LeBron is screen on Jones. Unloads from 13. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
And the thing about Westbrook, everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult to contain.
Free throw good, Westbrook.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Spurs leading by 15. Now McDermott to the left side wing. Spurs working the ball around now. Collins setting the pick for Jones. Lets it go from deep, and there's Collins on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists tonight.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Gabriel. There's the screen. Westbrook passes to Gabriel. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And just look how naturally Westbrook creates for his guys. An effective use of the pick and roll there.
Here's Jones. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And the Spurs lead by 18.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Such a dynamic scorer. When Westbrook gets rolling like this, he's nearly impossible to contain.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for McDermott.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Collins. Lakers trail by 19. Here's James. Down low. Here's Gabriel. No good off the back of the rim.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Jones against Schroeder. Pulls it up. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And this is where Langford can really improve as a jump shooter. Off the catch, looking really good on that one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Johnson finds Jones. Here's Johnson. He's covered by Brown. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 19 points.
Phenomenal work keeping his balance. Johnson keeps his eye right on the prize at all times.
James has a two-pointer, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Pass to Collins. He dishes it to Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Jones against Schroeder. Pass to Gabriel. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Jones. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Langford. Here's Johnson. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Passes it to James. And taken away by Johnson. Jones, the pass to Langford. It's tipped. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Beverly. James sets the screen for Beverly. James right side. And taken away by Johnson. Stolen by Beverly. Pass to Gabriel. James against Johnson. And here is James. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
On the free throw, no good. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
And he knocks down the first one. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And so Collins nails both of them. LA has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Westbrook drives in. And the rejection by Collins. Now, here's Langford. Tight defense on him. Left side, Jones. He kicks it to Langford. The shot. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 11 rebounds in the game. Over to the left wing. Johnson outside. From the baseline. Good on the bucket. Johnson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Westbrook. They double him with James. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. From outside. Off the mark. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Westbrook with a screen for James. Fades. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Bryant comes with the double team. Spurs passing it around. Collins setting the pick for Langford. He feeds it to Collins. Count the basket. Collins has got 24.
Not the best pick I've seen, but hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on him. Hachimura finds Westbrook. It's blocked. Jones with it. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed. Here's Jones after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pirtle, he's checked in for Zach Collins.
One shot.
And that one misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Schroeder missing. Now Jones. And the pass to Sohan. Over to the wing. Langford kicks to Jones. Pirtle with a screen on Schroeder. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be less than them.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Outside, Jones. Westbrook with the block. There's Schroeder. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Here's Johnson, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Shoots over Hachimura. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. Now Bryant. Dishes it to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter. James against Johnson. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Pirtle's got 25 points in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And really an important win from a pride standpoint. Nobody likes getting swept, so they're able to salvage a win in this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jakob Poeltl.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Now here's James. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go. The 11-footer. Westbrook, no good. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Johnson surveying the floor. Shoots the 3. They get it back. And the dunk by Poeltl.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Zach.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.